Hi, my name is Sibusiso Matebula. I'm a 22-year-old photographer and filmmaker from Middelburg, Mpumalanga in South Africa. I worked on Beyonce's Black is King project as a trainee in the camera department and also the lighting department. After the theory of my film school, we started doing practicals, and our first practicals was the one that was in Joburg or inside Ponte Towers, and I was working as in the lighting department. There we were cleaning, setting up all the lights for all the shots that needed to be taken. The set was a very creative, production, and it had a lot of aspects and a lot of departments. So learning about each department and its influence on the outcome of the whole project really showed me how important it was to really work with different people. So I didn't have a problem with starting out in the lighting department. That's what we did in Ponte Towers in the beginning, and my second time was in Soweto, where I was in the camera operating department, and it was one department that I was really fond of, seeing through the camera lens of the whole project. It was really amazing. I got a chance to really work aside really great photographers and camera operators and DOPs. They taught us that we have to learn about each aspect in the film industry, knowing each and every department and knowing how to work. At that time when we were shooting, we were in KwaNdebele, and at the church that side, and it was really amazing to become part of it because I've never seen that side of KwaNdebele, and to be alongside the great artists and celebrities that took part of the production just made it a greater experience and a great birthday present because it was my birthday that week. So I really enjoyed being part of the set, and I learned a lot of things. Beyonce's Black is King project really shaped my way of understanding art further. It shaped the way I also looked at places, because the locations we used, they were perfectly chosen in South Africa, one of the best actually, and to see how they also have used them and the artists in front, it just really showed me how I can go about becoming a filmmaker, by and what kind of people I should choose to really associate with into making a very great and creative project. It had a lot of really creative elements, especially telling us our story as Black people in a very different manner, and all our uniqueness were really showcased. And I can say this project is going to be one of the best projects of that the year has to offer, because it really focuses more on Black people and Black consciousness. And when we started on our leadership program at MCO Consultants, we learned a lot about the theory part of things, and to finally be doing it in practical with all these big cameras, you get to really start by learning the cameras. They were really using the ARRI quality cameras, and those cameras are big, and they have to put them together. That was a very nice learning progress, because those are really expensive cameras. I wouldn't have thought that I would have had an experience of working with them, for starters. And my first time on set was working with those cameras. Having to now see them, you can tell all the differences and how heavy they are, and how they use them on a gimbal and everything. And just being there for the camera operators whenever they needed assistance with extra batteries, with with like a lens, with anything that is on Pepper, which is the bag that we were using, that had everything that we needed when we were shooting. And also in the lighting department, I've learned that lighting is very important, because in any environment that the play needs, it really needs a certain kind of lighting. And with all the different kinds of lightings we had, there wasn't any way that we couldn't shoot anywhere, because we can bright up almost any place, with also different colors. While we were doing the special effects, while we were also doing a couple of shots in Soweto with the weather changing, the lights really gave the mood of a regular day, and I saw that lights could play a huge role when it comes to that. And also we're working to the crew, collaborating with other, departments. I wouldn't lie, I mean, like, at starters when I was doing the whole project, I didn't even think it was one of Beyonce's projects. In my mind, I thought it was a film because, the call sheets that we had a title, which is The Prince. And, it's only after that I realized that, oh, maybe that was part of the scenes that we were working on, that I was able to see how creativity influenced the whole project, and I've gotten to see things from behind the camera and to see things play out. I learned that I need to be really creative and have a unique thing about my films and my art as a whole, and I plan to use what I've learned there to become better as that creative director, to see things in an eye of a African, to really embrace my African culture, because I mean it is unique that people travel from the United States just to be in Africa, to really tell their stories through our artists and through our places, and just a lot of things that showed that South Africa has a unique aesthetic into really telling great stories about us as black people and us as creatives that want to challenge ourselves creatively when we're implementing projects and videos and films. So I've learned a lot of things that now I can say I am a different photographer and a filmmaker from when I started the learnership program. And now I'm confident that with the education that I have, I can go really, really far. And I have lights, cameras, DS4, and Christian to thank for that opportunity. Thank you to Lemco Consultant for giving us a chance to really learn. And thankful to Ngangala District because it really worked on making sure that it focuses also on our department, which is filmmaking and camera operating, of which is, we never had such learnership programs before, and it's the first of its kind. And to know that it has gone as far as getting us to Joburg, to working with American filmmakers, gaffers, lighting departments, and those things you wouldn't have learned at school just normally. You would have had to become part of a great project like this one to have learned from. And I think my production company, Toa Production, is going to be one of the best creative companies in South Africa, having to have had this experience. And if we can get more creative projects, yeah, you can follow me on @Sibuselo on Instagram and on Twitter, and my production company is @Toa Production on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where you can see all our future projects and showcase what I've actually, how am I playing out what I've learned on set into my work and working on the production company. Yeah, I can say that right now as a filmmaker, I can focus more on becoming one of the most creative filmmakers and photographers in South Africa with this experience that I got on Beyonce's Black is King. I thank Lights Camera DS4, Nkangala District, and Lemco Consultant for this opportunity. Can't wait to see the project. It's going to be streaming exclusively on Disney Plus, and it's on the 31st of July 2020. I can't wait.